We have in Colorado an incredible education system. We have a system that has prevailed and survived even with dramatic underfunding, where our teachers have sacrificed to make sure that our kids have what they need. And even when we are competing with private interests, our public schools don't give up. What we are doing here today is we are ensuring that when we have met full per pupil funding with mill levy equalization, that we expect every school to be equally held accountable and equally transparent. I know that we have heard the sky is falling, that we are intending to shut down charters. I know that we have heard countless sob stories that this bill is attacking charter schools. But I want to shift that narrative and make it clear that what this bill is doing is it is ensuring informed parent choice. It is ensuring accountability and transparency. It is making sure that when our parents and families send their kids to any school that is funded by public dollars, that they're providing the absolute best level of education with the best staff and best faculty. When we see Americans for Prosperity hire 11 lobbyists, when we see American Federation for Children, funded by Betsy DeVos, claim that we are going after their schools when she is a self-proclaimed anti-public school leader, we know we are on the right track. This is a big bill. It is an important bill. And every single point in this bill is necessary. And as we stand out here today, and in a few minutes when we go in and we start our hours long of testimony, I hope that our committee members and our colleagues who have been sent here to represent the people in their communities and the people in their districts, which are 85% children who attend public schools, I hope that they remember those students. I hope that they remember those schools.
I'm Tammy Story. I'm state representative for House District 25. I've been a longtime public education advocate for 25 years prior to being a legislator. I'm a huge supporter of public education. And I want to thank everyone that's here today to support accountability and transparency. That's what this is all about. And I am so, so grateful for your support. Today we are hearing House Bill 24-1363, the Charter School Accountability Bill, in House Education Committee in 1:30. We are looking forward to leveling the playing field. It's time to ensure all public schools are held to the same standards of accountability and transparency, and we don't have that today. Our traditional public education schools are held to these standards, but our charter schools do not have these same standards in place. We are fighting to ensure the public trust in public education and that all students, families, and staff benefit from financial transparency of revenue and expenditures. That all students, families, and staff benefit from ensuring that families are aware of any waivers that charter schools utilize and what those mean. We are supporting all students and families and staff to ensure they benefit from ensuring that educator effectiveness policies that are to measure educator effectiveness are adhered to for charter school educators. We are fighting to ensure that all students, families, and staff benefit from providing that local school district boards have the final say on charter school applications and renewals, handing school districts the local control they are guaranteed in the state of Colorado. And there is so much more in this bill. It is a big bill. It is comprehensive. And it's time to address these measures and ensure that all of our schools are adhering to accountability and transparency measures that our traditional public education schools adhere to. I want to thank our supporters, the Colorado Education Association, the American Federation of Teachers, Advocates for Public Education Policy, Colorado Working Families Party, Colorado PTA, Progress Now, Advocacy Denver, the League of Women Voters, Colorado Education Association Retired, and the Denver Classroom Teachers Association Retired. We need and Latino Education Coalition. Felicio Segway, too. Yes, we are so proud to have all of these folks joining us and on board with us to help support this effort. And we need everybody. And we are looking forward to our members on the Education Committee to pass this bill out of committee today. Because legitimately, they may have charter schools in their district, but they shouldn't fear for them. Charter schools have every opportunity to continue to operate. Many of them, I'm sure, do adhere to good policies, but the ones that don't are on notice with this bill. It is time to be transparent and accountable in all of these ways to ensure that our students get what they deserve and our families can ensure that their kids are getting the education they deserve. And we want to make sure that happens today. So we look forward to moving forward with this bill, the immense amount of testimony that's going to be before us today, and recognizing that we all represent 85% of our students are in traditional public education schools, while 15% are in charter schools, and we are just leveling the playing field for charter schools and bringing them up to the same standards that our traditional public education schools already adhere to.